Believe that.
And if you all remember, back in episode 30, the great Danny Hogger said,
I'm going to guarantee a championship for the Kings this year.
So we had bulletin board material for days, and we were not going to let that happen.
Is our coach unavailable at the moment?
Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. Whoa, 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 hey, hey, ref, call a team, ref.
You can't be pushing on LD like that.
NBA 2K TV, which you're on right now.
Fabuloso.
Ooh, I like that one.
Look at Atlanta. They're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got Book Night, and it's Thor in at the 3 slot. From deep three-point range, Okongwu with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hayes misses. On offense, here are the Hornets. Pass to Shorty. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Okongwu. Out to Powell. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Banked it in off the glass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Okongwu. Powell outside. Hayes for 3. Book Night with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Powell outside. Griffin outside. Over Jones. Atlanta gets it back. Powell passes to Hayes. Now here's Griffin. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. For 3, Powell tips. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Shorty. Rebound Atlanta.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. 9 points in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Hawks trailing. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Timeout called, the Hawks.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
again here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Griffin outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hayes. To stop the drought. And no good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Here's Bouknight. Here's Shorty, defended by Griffin. Here's Hammonds. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Right at the free throw line. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Shorty, defended by Griffin. Down low. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Griffin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Shorty. Here's Thor. Here's Shorty. He's defended by Hayes. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Collins with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
4-3. Hammonds grabs a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shorty can't hit. And here are the Hawks now. They trail by 7. Here's Powell. No good with a layup.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Hayes following the bucket by the Hornets. Oh, ripped away. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Bouknight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
James Bouknight, 2 shots.
Free throw, no good. Brooks, he's checked in for the Hawks. Sharp comes in for Hayes. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Bamba's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Here's Sharp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
At the line for Atlanta.
First free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Bouknight. Good work defensively by Brooks. And the Hawks with possession here. 9-point game. Here's Sharp. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for shots. JT Thor taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the Hawks making a change here. Butler's checked in. Markkanen's checked in for Charlotte. Joseph comes in for Bouknight. He hits the second from the line. Here's Sharp. High arcing shot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They recover it.
Mo Bamba. His second. Team's third. At the line for Atlanta. Butler. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Brown, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Williams is checked in for Bamba. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
Shorty. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Brown. Pass to Sharp. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. The Hornets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And he lobs it up. That one drops for him.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
So it's Atlanta now, down by 12. Markkanen, the pass to Williams. Here's Shorty. Left side Williams. An easy 2 on the layup.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Sharp. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy. and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The Hornets making a switch here. Here's Hayes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. We've got Mobama, and it's Jones in at the power forward. Pass to Okongwu. Powell outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Jones. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's 4. And Charlotte again with the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hornets.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Thanks, guys. Well, Shorty in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 57 points and at the other end of the floor. He's a thief. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Teams first. At the line,
One falls for him.
taking 2 shots.
That one's no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Bouknight. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first. Teams first. Shooting for Charlotte, Kai Jones. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Griffin against Jones. Griffin's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Shorty. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second. Team second. At the line for the Hornets. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hayes for 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively is something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
One more time. Let's hear it for you ATL.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hayes, the pass to Collins. Up top, Powell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hayes for 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Jones with the block. And he's able to get it back. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Shorty. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bamba. Oh, and that one, no question. Powell powered it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
His first, team second.
Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. Out left to the wing. Good chance here for Griffin. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Thor, and it's the Hornets on the break. Offensive rebound. Shorty can't hit. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And Collins with the slam.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Here's Shorty. He's defended by Hayes. Rejected by Okongwu. Baseline jumper. Doesn't go that time. And the Hornets going the other way now.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Shorty. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
He gets it in there.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Shooting for Charlotte.
And he drops it first.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The floater. There's the block.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
17 points in the game.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Hayes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Brooks, he's checked in for Griffin. And he makes the first, but misses the second. To the paint. Here's Bouknight. Brooks with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Powell passes to Hayes.
Hornets foul. James Bouknight. His first, team's fourth. At the line.
He misses the free throw. The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. That one misses. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Markkanen's checked in for Charlotte.
Lowry, Markkanen.
Now here's Hayes. Guarded closely. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
That one goes in.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Collins. Johnson with it. Collins outside. Back to Johnson. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Shorty. He's got 19. Count it. 21 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Hayes. Collins with it. Brooks left side. The shot comes out, and Charlotte going the other way now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
He buries it from three.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Thor, and that one is stuffed right through.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Hayes. They need this. Shorty with a rebound.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
So for the Hawks, Butler's checked in for Collins, and it's Sharp in for Hayes. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Alexander comes in for Bouknight, and Shorty gets it to go.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Brooks outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Brooks outside. Pass to Sharp. Back to Brooks. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Brooks has got 6.
The good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Hammonds.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
At the line for the Hornets. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Brown, And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. So it's Atlanta now. They've got Griffin. Hayes is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Collins in at the 4 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Jones with the block.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Man, good whistle there.
Kai Jones. His first. Team's first. At the line for your Hawks. Griffin. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Shorty. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And here's Hayes. Looking to get it going. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Shorty. He's defended by Hayes. Shorty can't hit. Pass to Thor. To the middle. Here's Shorty. Rebound Atlanta. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
To the inside. Here's Shorty. And he jams it home with authority.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Griffin right side. Back to Hayes. There's the three. And they get it back. Second chance effort. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Griffin. To the right side. The three is up. Hayes misses.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Powell outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hayes. From outside, off the mark.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Hayes. The D's right on him. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Collins, the open look. Cash money on the open jump shot. Collins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Offensive rebound. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. Uses the glass on the layup. Hayes has got 5.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Shorty. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 35.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Powell in the post. Pass to Okongwu. And it's the Hornets on the break. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling and still working hard out there.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Inside, Shorty. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first.
It's on Norman Powell. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Bamba's checked in for Jones. The first one falls.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Charlotte's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 6. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Here's Shorty. Pass to Hammonds. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Powell. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Shorty. Powell covers. Here's Shorty. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His 5th, team's 4th. At the line.
And he makes a first. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Butler's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Collins. Dylan Brooks checked in for Powell. And it's Sharp in for Hayes. Here's Sharp. That shot, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Griffin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Team's 4th.
And the first one at the line is good.
Substitution on the court.
Pick him right, pick him right. Hey, hey, help.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Griffin outside. And Griffin slams it in.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. On the court for Charlotte, we've got Corey Joseph. And it's Robinson in at the 3.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
Hornets foul.
Atlanta making some changes here. Brown, he's checked in for John Collins. Waters comes in for Powell. And Forrest is subbed in for Hayes. Here's Forrest. Yes, it's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Robinson. Here's Shorty. Clock at 6. And Williams punches it home.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Waters. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
Hornets ball.
Richards is checked in for Jones.
The away team, Nick Richards.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Right side, Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Williams against Griffin. Out to the wing. Here's Waters. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. It's good.
Duncan Robinson finishing through contact and putting his body in the mix.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Waiters. Out to the right wing. Now here's Brown. Robinson defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. Hits it from the high post. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or... That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Waiters. It's Brown on the wing. And rejected. And that one's good. Joseph.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
For Atlanta, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Waters. Who poked away. Nabbing another steal.
And he's now tied for 3rd most steals in a playoff game.
Yeah, just exhausting them with his constant hounding. The effort level just amazing. Here's Shorty. And the Hornets, another 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
To the wing, right side. Here's Waters. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. Here's Okongwu. Can't get it to fall.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Williams. Pass to Joseph. Here's Shorty. Defended by Griffin. And they're on the break. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
3rd personal. Team second. At the line for Atlanta, Bruce Brown. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Sharp. He's checked in for Griffin. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Martin's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Shorty. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team second.
It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The Hawks making a switch here. Butler's checked in. He's off on the second. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Atlanta again missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Forrest. Here's Waters. Robinson defending. 3-pointer Sharp. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Richards. The rebound by the Hawks. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team's third.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. It's been all Hornets. Here's Shorty. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Out yet another steal from him.
His unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied.
Oh,
wow, what a play. Woo. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Forrest. Over to the wing. Here's Waters. Robinson defending. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Williams' shot is good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Shorty. Rebounded by Butler.
Hornets foul.
Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Team's 4.
The Hawks shooting a tough 22% from the field so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Sharp. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Here's Shorty. He takes it in. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Sharp, no good. It's been all Hornets. Here's Shorty. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
The officials were right on top of that one.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
On the attack, and he's now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
Okay, let's take a moment here. Amazing what you're seeing from him.
The steal total, making playoff history, imposing his will on hostile ground.
All over the place right now. In every passing lane, loose balls have all been going his way. He's just racking up steals.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low.
Hornets foul. His 5th. Team's 4. At the line for your Hawks. Sharp. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter.
Atlanta foul. Third person. Team's fourth.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Sharp, and it's blocked. Here's Richards to the middle.
Atlanta ball.
And the Hawks with possession here.
Well, they're going to win, so he should.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Taking a look at the Hornets. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank. They spent a lot of energy getting through the first-round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned.
Oh!
Yes. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Owens. Oubre kicks to Owens. Passes it to Sabonis. Got a piece of it. 3 on the clock. And the pass to Bagley. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. Shooting for shot. JT Ford taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Pistons have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Owens. Sabonis kicks to Oubre. Pass to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Cunningham outside. The kick out to Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
And he can't hit the second. For Charlotte, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. They grab their own miss. Hook night. Passes it to Osborne. There's the pass to Hammond. It's stolen by Bagley. Oubre with it. Jones covering. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Oubre outside. Here's Cunningham. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Detroit making a switch. Adams checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pistons trailed by 7, and a wide open look for Cunningham. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oh, yes. Finishes in style with a double clutch jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Shorty. Puts up a three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
From outside the arc, and it's the Hornets another three.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Oubre. To end the run. And too long on the shot.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Pass to Hammonds. Here's Bouknight. Here's Shorty. 10 points for him. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes to Owens. And it's Shorty with the foul. That's his first foul. Ivy's checked in for Owens.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, Ivy.
And here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Jones has got his fourth rebound in this one.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And there's the pass to Bouknight. Over Cunningham. Bouknight with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Ivy passes to Oubre. Now here's Cunningham. Back to Oubre. That one's off. Still out of sync.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Ivy. And he converts the layup.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Bouknight. Tight defense on him. 5 on the clock. Shorty the pass to Bouknight. Over Cunningham.
Oh, the length of Cunningham. A real advantage on both ends of the floor.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Lets the three fly. Detroit with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Oubre kicks to Ivy. Cunningham inside. Shoots over Booknight. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on James Booknight.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things. And he's built to carry the load.
First trip. Pistons trail by 10, and it's Shorty with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Hammonds, he's checked in for the Hornets. Jones comes in for Markkanen. Bagley is out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Ivy. Then there's Oubre, and it's Owens in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Here's Ivy. It's deflected. Now here's Booknight. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. It's stolen by Bagley. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Here's Owens. Connects in the foul line jumper.
For not playing from an early age, Owens has shown to be a quick study with this mid-range shot.
Osborne. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pistons trail by 13. Oubre outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Ivy passes to Oubre. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on James Booknight. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Ivy. He's got 8. 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off the shot. Offensive rebound. Adams. And again, Detroit turns it over.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Thor. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Shorty in his last game out against the Hawks lit up the floor. He scored 54 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Osborne.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Charlotte leading by 15. Takes the 3. Bagley with the rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, getting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
That's tipped. Fast break, here they come.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Passes it to Owens. Shoots from the line. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
For Charlotte, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Both night, James. Both night, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Detroit. The feed to Ivy. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside, Hammonds. Doesn't go that time. Pistons trail. By 18, out to the wing. Left side, Sabonis. Buried from 15 feet out. Sabonis has got his first 2 points.
Looking like his dad, Arvydas, my former teammate. Sabonis, a skilled center, knocking down shots.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Loud pass to Bagley and finished off by Bagley.
The defense made it too easy for him on that one. Owens finds his teammate for the deuce.
Here's Shorty. He's got 21. And they recover it. Here's Jones. Count it. Jones has got 8 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Owens kicks to Ivy. In the corner, it's Oubre. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Shorty, good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Owens with it. Oubre outside. The pass to Owens. And here's Ivy. Pass to Sabonis. Feeds it to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Bagley. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Now Owens. And Owens throws it down.
Oh, showing off the quickness. Owens exploits the open lane that time.
And the Hornets call time here.
Get up, get up, get up and start making some noise. Here they come, your Pistons dancers. Another round of applause for your Pistons men.
Hornets leading by 14. Here's Shorty. 23 points in the game. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Joseph. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte no good that time either. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Inside, here's Sabonis, and the layup is good. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal
The Pistons
foul.
shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. That'll do it for the first half. A competitive.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 40, the away team 44.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. A fantastic game from Shorty in this one.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. They've got Jones. Shorty out there with Bouknight. Then it's Hammond. And it's Thor in at the 3. Got loose. And it's on a bounce to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now, here's Owens. To Cunningham, a shot. That one wide left.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Shots good by Thor.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bagley kicks to Cunningham. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
The line for Detroit. Hey.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Shorty. Owens with the rebound. Oubre, no one around him. Detroit getting another chance here. Back to Bagley. Another shot. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4.
Look at that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Oubre with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Pistons have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Oubre taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Hornets leading by 7 to the middle. Here's Bouknight. That shot misses. Cunningham with some nice D. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's Owens. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And the basket by Jones.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Owens passes to Cunningham. And here's Oubre. Cunningham finds Oubre. Now Owens. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis trying to get open. Owens no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Shots good by Thor.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pistons trailed by 11. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Got that one up quick. 28 points for Shorty. And it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owens.
And showing more control and playing his game out there, not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Owens. Will it go? Tries to save it. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Detroit making a switch. Ivy's checked in.
Your Pistons, Ivy.
Hornets leading by 14. Here's Shorty. And he has 28 points for the game. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Time now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Mohamed Bamba's status. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. If he has to miss a lot of time, it would be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run, Kevin.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They build up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 8. Here's Owens, and Owens throws it down.
And just a great talent who makes it look easy. That highlight may already be on Owens' feet.
Here's Osborne, and again, Charlotte with a triple. And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
And he's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
He feeds it to Jones. Pass to Thor. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Here's Shorty. Defended by Bankman.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Anthony's checked in for Owen. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Bamba's checked in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
For the pass to Osborne. Nailed from three-point land. Shorty's got 41.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now the pass to Ivy. Oubre outside. Pass to Bagley. Over Jones. Bagley, no good. Hornets leading by 23. Here's Thor. It's deflected. Outside Anthony. Lets a floater go. The rebound by Shorty. Shorty's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jones. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pistons shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They got to like what Shorty has done in this game.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Markkanen, he's checked in for Jones, and Alexander subbed in for Bouknight. Now Oubre, outside Anthony. Like at 6. And here's Ivy. Tips it up, and it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got his first points in this one.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Shorty the pass to Markkanen. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Markkanen's got his second basket of the game.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Oubre on the wing. Hands it from downtown.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Shorty the pass to Bamba. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Charlotte, they had shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for the Hornets,
and that one falls for Bamba.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Oubre finds Anthony, had a hand on it, and they get it back. Here's Sabonis, and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
At the line for Detroit.
And Sabonis drops them both. Hornets leading by 21. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Shorty's shot is off. And, well, Detroit shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Ivy kicks to Anthony. Oubre passes to Sabonis. Anthony with it. Bagley trying to free himself up. Anthony's shot is off. Charlotte's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And the Pistons with possession. Pass to Ivy. From 11 feet away. And it's in off the backboard. And that's now 10 points for Jaden Ivey.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pistons trail by 19. Sabonis trying to get open. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Sabonis. Over Bamba. Misses off the right iron. The pass to Osborne. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Ivy. The shot's good. Ivy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Also a lot of skill.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Hornets on top, just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And And what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
At the line for the Hornets.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Cunningham is out there with Owens. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Bagley. And it's Ivy in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Owens, and Jones sends it back. And here's the fast break. Moving it up. Here's Hammonds, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Pistons shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. And a wide open look for Owens. And another 3 for Detroit.
With how bouncy Owens is, if Shep is hitting threes, what do you do defensively? I have no clue.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Owens. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Hammonds got his 7th rebound here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Charlotte, taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pistons trail by 20. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Hammonds passes to Osborne. He dishes it to Jones, and he banks in the layup.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Pass to Ivy. Cunningham with it. Owens kicks to Cunningham. With some arc, and he sinks the layup.
I love the skill level of Cade Cunningham. He has every shot in the book.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. And Jones sends it back. Bouknight passes to Osborne. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. What a job NP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, NP is wearing him out. Owens can't find a way to keep him in front. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Passes it to Owens. Now, here's Sabonis. He's covered closely. Pushing it up. Ahead.
Detroit, foul. Cade Cunningham. Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here.
Shooting for Charlotte.
He's off on the second.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Cunningham kicks to Harrell. From deep three-point range, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Fournier. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. And Charlotte turns it over again.
Detroit basketball.
Robinson's checked in for the Hornets.
Duncan Robinson. Substitution on the court.
Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Clarkson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Shorty's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here he goes. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Another steal. Robinson on the wing. Here's Osborne. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Here's Fournier. The pass to Adams. They could use a bucket, and that's 2 points on the layup.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
Joseph, the pass to Osborne. He lobs it up, and Jones skims it home.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside Fournier. Back to Clarkson. And Jones sends it back. And they'll get another chance. Here's Pavin. Off target with his three. Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty.
Nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time G in steals for a postseason game.
Hornets. First personal foul. Team 4. At the line for the Hornets, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Osborne.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Charlotte making a switch here. Williams has checked in. And for the Pistons, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Outside Fournier. Pass to Clarkson for the three. Offensive rebound. Back to Fournier. Pass to Clarkson. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. And that one is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Passes it to Williams. Here's Osborne. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Detroit. Ball and another steal for him.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Connects again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Back to Fournier. In the corner, it's Clarkson. And the three off target.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Hornets. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight and will probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce. And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Shorty's shot is off. And, well, Detroit shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Over Martin. Pistons keep it alive.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Shorty the pass to Robinson. Kicks it to Martin. The pass to Osborne.
2 minutes.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's Detroit's ball. Richards passes to Robinson. Here's Shorty, covered by Anthony. Martin against Clarkson. Pass to Shorty. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Martin against Clarkson. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
I agree. On the attack, he has now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
And you take a step back, amazing what we're seeing from him.
Now the steal total making history tonight in the playoffs, imposing his will here on hostile ground.
That's the end of the game. Fans, thanks for coming out tonight. Be sure to have all of your belongings with you when you leave. We'll see you again soon.
Thinking I can make